Tiger's 25, and then Kylie's like 18. So like when he was 18, she was 11. Never mind.
It's just all bad.
It's pretty bad. Hi, my name is Kofie, and this is Lamar Johnson, and this is our first episode of TLB TV Sports Roast. And what's our topic for this week?
Oh, this is my favorite topic. We're about to talk about how bad the Redskins are.
The Washington Redskins, the for and forever Washington Redskins. Now, first, we want to talk about RG3. He stopped doing, it's the Subway curse. I think it's a Subway curse. You have Jared from Subway getting locked up, and you have RG3 getting benched. It's Subway curse. Next, you know, Ryan Howard's gonna start gaining weight instead of losing it. I don't know what else is gonna happen. What do you think about RG3, man?
I feel like it's just the Redskins. I feel like if he was on any other team, he'd be at least decent. No other quarterback gets hit on 6 out of 8 dropbacks. That's kind of ridiculous.
I've never seen someone get hit that much in the preseason. The only worst thing I've seen as a quarterback is when Andy Dalton messed up in the Pro Bowl, and that's the Pro Bowl. They don't even block or run for you in the Pro Bowl. Andy Dalton was throwing interceptions and stuff like that, and that's really ridiculous. And yeah, RG3, you need to find a new team and you need to go to your office and demand a trade.
Yeah. Well, it depends on who he goes to, because as high as you get, it still gets bad. The GM's getting it. The Dan Snyder's just horrible. Oh man.
You walk into the administrative office and they're all playing Pac-Man and not knowing what to do.
I think they're all just yelling at each other. I don't even think they have any offices up there. It's just a big old wide open space. They're all just standing around yelling at each other.
Yeah, and the next person catching an L, Dan Snyder, of course, change a name. I think that it's a Redskins curse, the Cubs. Maybe it's starting to become a curse because you need to change the name. Everyone else is saying change the name. I'm not saying change the name for all the other stuff. Change the name for the sake of your team, and so your fans will be happy. And you'll make so much more money if you just change the name.
I've never seen someone be so stubborn about a name change. This is an easy situation. Look at all these people that are angry about it. It's yeah, but we've had this name for a while. It can't be bad. We've had it forever. It's that's not really logic right there.
And it's the only team with a derogatory word as the logo.
Everyone else who had one pretty much changed it. The Orangemen became the Orange. They were there was another Redskins. They became the Red Hawks. Everyone else is getting with it's oh man, maybe we shouldn't name our team this. Let's change it something else. But the Redskins no. We're going to keep this. I think it works.
Dan Snyder, stop catching L's on and off the field. Change the name. Now, who's the third person?
Third person got to be the GM. Scott, Mick, whatever your name is. You're catching the L for getting called on Twitter. All right, so what happened was, actually, your wife's catching the L for putting the business on Twitter, then you're catching the L for having the business out there. His wife called out a reporter. I forget what her name is. She works at ESPN, said some stuff we can't say on air. But pretty much said, this reporter is getting the tips by being a side chick for my husband. So he's getting the L for having his business out in public. She's getting the L for putting it there. It's just all bad. And the Redskins take the L because it's all on them. This is a brand new GM. He's already cutting up like this.
Redskins, I hope you go 0-23 for the season. I know there's only 17 games, but I hope you catch more L's than there are games this season. You need to change your logo. You need to change your personnel. You need to change your staff. Get your life up. This is the first episode of Sports Roast. I'm Kofie.
I'm Lamar Johnson.
You can follow me at Kofie Speaks on all social networks.
And you can follow me at I'm_Lamar. That's IM_LAMAR on Twitter and Snapchat. Follow me on Snapchat.
Snapchat. Yeah, my Snapchat's Kofie. I should change that. I'll keep you posted. I'll have the snap code somewhere on here. So, yeah, that's it for episode 1. We will see you next week. Next week.
Yep.
Peace.